Hello everyone, this is RJ. Welcome to another Path of Exile video on Talkative Triceratops. I'm here just to talk about the start of Archnemesis League and the launch of the Siege of the Atlas expansion. I was here for League start, although due to a few hiccups, I was a little late into the game. I just passed through Act 1, and I just wanted to give my initial thoughts on the League thus far and update you all on the lore, which is non-existent. As we thought, at least right now, Archnemesis League appears to be a league similar to that of Ritual in the past. The league has no lore, there's no new story being added, there are just these statues in each of the zones, and you're allowed to create unique, new rare monsters. I guess I could have said unique rare monsters because they are rather unique, at least the ones I've bought so far. They're also quite rewarding, so I advise you to not skip this league mechanic, especially if you find any monsters with the Berserker attribute, because with that you can actually drop unique items, and I'm seeing everybody post online how they're getting tabula rasas and gold rims in the first few zones, and I am also one of those people. I received a tabula rasa in one of the first few zones. You'll see it probably here in the footage. I was somewhat shocked because I've never dropped a tabula rasa during the acts, and I've been playing and getting 36 to 38 challenges ever since Metamorph League. So it was quite the shock. I'm quite happy with it, especially because my league starter, I think it's going to grow quite a bit in power as I level through the acts with the tabula rasa. I decided to go with a Lightning Trap Saboteur. It's going to be inspired by Sir Gog. I'll link his video in the description. He did an excellent guide of what exactly to do throughout the acts and how to progress through endgame reasonably quick. Looks like a fun build. I've never done a Trapper before. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. Thus far, with Stormblast Mines and then transitioning into Lightning Trap, I'm having a lot of fun. So that's Archnemesis League thus far. I'm sure there's going to be quite a bit of juicy lore waiting for us at the end, and of course, I am going to be covering absolutely all of it. But it will be a little bit of time before I reach it. I'm able to speculate, gather all the information together. Until then, I will just be going through the acts just like the rest of you, progressing through maps. I did want to point out two interesting tidbits that I noticed as I reached Act 2. In Act 2, the gorillas, their visuals have been updated. They actually have brand new models. You'll see right now in the footage these new gorillas. I think they look better than the old ones. They're less red, they're a bit more hairy. It's cool. I enjoy it. I like that they're going through all of the acts of Path of Exile 1, adding in new monsters, updating the textures of everything. It's interesting. That means when Path of Exile 2 comes out, there's going to be concurrently a game that you can also play at the same time that's of the same quality. Even though Path of Exile, I shouldn't have said that. It won't be of the same quality, but it'll be a good game. It'll look nice, which is awesome. Building into that as well, Einhar now has the functionality of many NPCs, I believe since Heist League, the new chat interface, as opposed to the rest of the NPCs in the Forced Encampment. You can see right here, once again in the footage, here's Einhar. We're missing his portrait, but the style is there. So I'm looking forward to that because I definitely appreciate this new style that we've had with the Envoy and the Last to Die and plenty of other NPCs that have appeared throughout the game. I'm sure Commander Kirak will also have this functionality. So yeah, those are the two interesting tidbits that I noticed as I reached Act 2. I might do another update video or two as I get through the acts and I progress into maps, depending on people like this type of video. I am, of course, going to focus on the lore. That's the point of this channel, but I thought I'd throw something out there for those who like listening to how others' league starts are going. That's it. This is RJ. Thanks for watching another Path of Exile video on Talkative Triceratops. Farewell. You're even staying until the end in these videos? Color me shocked. Well, I suppose I can give an interesting tidbit about this current run through the game. For myself, I have crashed 8 times. All 8 times were trying to load into the upper prison to face Brutus. Quite unfortunate.